I remember the night and the Tennessee walls. Now I know just how much I have lost. Yes, I lost my little darling the night they were playing that beautiful Tennessee waltz. Now I wonder how a dance like the Tennessee waltz could have broken my heart so complete. Well, I couldn't blame my darling, and who could help falling in love with my darling so sweet? Well, it must be the fault of the Tennessee waltz. Wish I'd known just how much it would cost. But I didn't see it coming. It's all over but the crying. Blame it all on the Tennessee waltz. I remember the night and the Tennessee waltz. Now I know just how much I have lost. Yes, I lost my little darling the night they were playing that beautiful Tennessee waltz. That beautiful Tennessee waltz.
Yay.
That was awesome. That was
Oh, love that
beautiful,
Yeah,
song.
Mike.
it's just not
All right.
quite right in my
Yeah,
my
it's a tough
voice,
one.
but
I know that from that. I didn't really know that second verse. That's pretty great.
yeah, it's a sad, same old story, sad story, but lost my
I
little.
also like this song because it's a family of songs where the title of the song is referred to in the song as another song.
Oh,
Yeah,
So I don't think there's another Tennessee Waltz. I think this song is the Tennessee Waltz, and they made up the name. I think I don't know, but there are other songs that are like that have they sort of are recursive. But I like that about the song.
Recursive. I love that.
Yeah.
Well, that was awesome. I'm just looking. Where's this stamp?
it's a nice tune. So the next one we haven't done this in a while. It's in book number 3, and I was gonna change the one in the chorus where it says "I'll love you, Mary," "I'll love you, darling," but if Mary's here tonight, we left it as Mary, so she gets a mention in the song.
And I am here. Thank you very much. Yes.
Yeah.
Yes. I don't know what page this is, but hold on. I'm going to put it up.
So this, it's usually with the bluegrass song, they go 90 miles an hour. And this is done by Grandpa Jones and, some of the old bluegrass musicians.
It's book 3.
Book 3.
Do you know what?
I don't have a page number for you, Mary. I'm sorry.
It's towards the end because it's a W.
Darling, no. These are in the hive. Women Garden, no. Wrecking Ball, no. You and I.
When the bees are in the hive is what it's called.
Oh, when the bees are in the
You
hive.
can all see this, right? Yeah. Can you see it, Carmen?
Yes.
Oh, I
Oh, yeah. The first line tells you all you need to know. Okay.
yeah. So by the mill stream sits the miller's pretty daughter. Her late cheeks are like the first red rose of June. Her sweet voice sounds just like the rippling water, as so tenderly she hums an old love tune. But soon her song of joy has turned to sorrow, for her sweetheart has come to say goodbye. He's thinking of the sad and lonely morrow, as he kisses her and murmurs with a sigh. When the bees are in the hive and the honey's in the comb, and the golden sunbeams bend to kiss the dew, while the old mill wheel turns round, I'll love you, Mary. When the bees are in the hive, I'll come to you. By the old mill sits the lonely maid repining, and her face was like the spring rose far away, while she looked down in the silver water shining, and she sees her golden locks are dimmed with gray. Long years she's waited there for his returning, all in vain she's thinking he'll come back someday. For the lamp of hope still in her heart is burning, as the old mill wheel turns round, it seems to say, when the bees are in the hive and the honey's in the comb, and the golden sunbeams bend to kiss the dew, while the old mill wheel turns round, I'll love you, Mary. When the bees are in the hive, I'll come to you. While the old mill wheel turns round, I'll love you, Mary. When the bees are in the hive, I'll come to you.
That was pretty great, Mike. Great, thank you.
I haven't played that in a long time, so I listened to some different people doing it today. It's a good song.
That's
It's
cool.
great, thank you.
That's the first time I've heard that one.
Hey, how about Kathy?
It's a pretty old
I've
song.
missed seeing you. It's so
Hey.
great you're
I
so
know,
great you're
I know.
back.
I've been missing you guys. Seems like everything I have to do every week happens on Wednesday evening.
Yeah, well. Oh, Terry's here. Hi, Terry.
Angie, Mike. Okay, so
Oh.
I was saying earlier that I found out on Sunday that one of my most favorite female singer-songwriters, storytellers, Nancy Griffith, had passed away on Friday. Just love her music. So I just grabbed a couple things of hers. Might not be things you've heard before, not some of her biggies. And the one that I'm going to lead with you guys is written by John Prine and sung and recorded by Nancy. So the first song is called Heaven. Kind of sad given the circumstances, but it's a beautiful song. And it was written in 1991, recorded on one of her albums then. All right, here we go. I think I'll go to heaven, there I will lay me down, leave all the pain behind me, bury maybe I'll go to heaven, 'cause heaven is in your eyes. People in heaven never look back. Higher and higher, past his fades to black. Do 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 I think I'll go to heaven, sail on into the night. Watch as I set my soul free, watch as my heart takes flight. Maybe I am too simple, maybe I am too wise. Maybe I'll go to heaven, 'cause heaven is in your eyes. Do 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 do. Heaven is in your eyes. Heaven is in your eyes.
Nice.
Thanks. A very pretty song and very sad under the circumstances, but joyful.
That was great. Thank you. That was really nice.
Okay. So the one I'm gonna lead is Speed of the Sound of Loneliness. So
You know the song called?
Yeah, it's a great song.
It's
yeah,
a great
John
song.
John Prine, written in
I know it
1986,
was
I think,
John
but
Prine.
recorded on an album by Nancy Griffith. Hey, now I got to switch gears here for this one.
Nancy Carmen and Can everyone see it okay?
Can you make it bigger for us old people? Thank you.
Yep, there we go. You come home late and you come home early. Come home big when you're feeling small. Come home straight and you come home girly. Sometimes you don't come home at all. So what in the world's come over you? What in heaven's name have you done? Broken the speed of the sound of loneliness. You're out there running just to be on the run. Well, I got a heart that burns with a fever. I got a worried and a jealous mind. How can a love that'll last forever get left so far behind? So what in the world's come over you? What in heaven's name have you done? Broken the speed of the sound of loneliness. Out there running just to be on the run. It's mighty mean and a dreadful sorrow has crossed the evil line today. How can you ask about tomorrow have one word to say. So what in the world's come over you? What in heaven's name have you done? You've broken the speed of the sound of loneliness. Out there running just to be on the run. Out there running just to be on the run. Out there running just to be on the run.
That was fabulous. Great. Yeah.
Thank you.
That was great.
Beautiful. Thank you, Kathy. I will play a song. Let's do it this way. I will play a song. There we go. Let me change focus. It's all about me, of course, right? All right, here we go. Boatman calls from the lake. Lone dune dies upon the water. Put my hand over her. Down the lime tree harbor. Wind in the trees is whispering, whispering low that I love her. She puts her hand over mine, down the lime tree harbor. Through every breath that I breathe, and every place I go, there is a hand that protects me, and I do love her so. There'll always be suffering, it flows through life like water. I put my hand over her, down the lime tree harbor. The boatman, he is gone, the loons have flown for cover. She puts her hand over mine, down the lime tree harbor. Through every word that I speak, and everything I know, there is a hand that protects me, and I do love her so. Hey, thank you, thank you.
That was beautiful.
Looks like a little good kid, makes me happy. All right. Let's see. How are we doing? How about Rachel?
Sure. Hello.
Hi.
Hi. I'm gonna start with the letter. Can you hear me all right?
Yeah.
Okay, good. And but if you go by the book, it'll be off because I'm testing out my new baritone. Well, it's a new to me baritone, so I'm not gonna be playing in the right key because I haven't learned the new chords yet. So I'm just gonna just try it out.
You
Let me
go,
turn
girl.
Turn off the air conditioner. I have too much background noise. Hopefully the dog behaves. Let's see how it goes. Give me a ticket for an airplane. Ain't got time to take a fast train. Lonely days are gone, I'm a going home. My baby wrote me a letter. I don't care how much money I gotta spend. Gotta get back to my baby again. Lonely days are gone, I'm a going home. My baby just wrote me a letter. Well, he wrote me a letter, said he couldn't live without me no more. Listen, mister, can't you see I gotta get back to my baby once more? Anyway, give me a ticket for an airplane. Ain't got time to take a fast train. Lonely days are gone, I'm a going home. My baby just wrote me a letter. Well, he wrote me a letter, said he couldn't live without me no more. Listen, mister, can't you see I gotta get back to my baby once more? Anyway, give me a ticket for an airplane. Ain't got time to take a fast train. Lonely days are gone, I'm a going home. My baby just wrote me a letter. Oh, my baby just wrote me a letter.
Good.
Yeah, that was great. Nice.
Good
That
job.
was
I
great.
was like, am
Beautiful.
I supposed to go up high or low? I couldn't remember, but I remembered a couple measures in. I was like, oh wait, that's too high for me. All right, so now I'll go back to my normal uke so we could do the sing along, one. Which one are we doing? What did I pick? I forgot what it. Oh, you and I.
You and I.
I forgot about this one. Uh-oh. Hopefully I don't forget how to start this one.
No, it's all good.
Okay. Find my little note. All right. Okay. Everybody ready? Ready to go. Don't you worry there, my honey. We might not have any money, but we've got our love to pay the bills. Maybe I think you're cute and funny. Maybe I do what bunnies do with you, if you know what I mean. Oh, let's get rich and buy our parents' homes in the south of France. Let's get rich and give everybody nice sweaters and teach them how to dance. Let's get rich and build our house on a mountain, making everyone look like ants. From way up there, you and I, you and I. Well, you might be a bit confused and you might be a little bit bruised, but baby, how we spoon like no one else. So I will help you read those books and you will soothe my worried looks and we will put the lonesome on the shelf. Oh, let's get rich and buy our parents' homes in the south of France. Let's get rich and give everybody nice sweaters and teach them how to dance. Let's get rich and build our house on a mountain, making everyone look like ants. From way up there, you and I, you and I. Oh, let's get rich and buy our parents' home in the south of France. Let's get rich and give everybody nice sweaters and teach them how to dance. Let's get rich and build our house on a mountain, making everyone look like ants. Way up there, you and I, you and I. Oops.
Yay! Yay! That was great. Very
Hi,
fun. Thank you.
Can you tell me the name of that song? Because I recognize it, but I couldn't find it.
Oh, it was you and I in book
3. Book 2. It's the last page of book 3.
Yeah.
Last page of so sweet, no wonder. Okay, thank you very much. That was a lovely rendition, yeah.
Yay,
Sorry, I
Rachel.
should have said that in the beginning, what page it was on. I forgot, Mary. Sorry about that.
All
I think
right.
it's called You and I.
You and I.
Mhm.
Thank
All right. Um, hey, how about Geraldine?
How about Jerry Lynn?
Everything about Geraldine.
Hello.
Hello, I'm Geraldine. That's what you're supposed to say, right?
AKA Salty.
Salted, yeah. Is this a great shirt? This company I always see at craft fairs makes it. They make some real fun ones. Okay, so an article by Chelsea Fung from the Tobago Center for the Study and Practice of Indigenous Spirituality did a paper on this. This was a giant rabbit hole I went down. She researched the mention of the word woman piaba, P-I-A-B-A. And she heard her grandfather sing that song in a Bill Rogers 1929 Calypso song, which was called West Indian Weed Woman. And it's a song about an old woman selling weed. Insert your joke here. In the basket were things like the man piaba and the woman piaba and the tan fallback and lemongrass. So I could go on and on about this article. She went in great depth about all this stuff, but the gist of it was that the piaba is a plant, and in tropical areas, the piaba plant was used for medicinal purposes. If the piaba plant had flowers on it, it was used for women's issues like menopause and pregnancy. And if the piaba plant had leaves on it, the leaves were used as an aphrodisiac for men. So there's a man piaba and a woman piaba. And why am I telling you all of this about plants? Because I'm going to try a song called The Man Piaba, which was written by Jack L. Rollins and Harry Belafonte. And Harry Belafonte is the topic of the corner tonight. And the obvious choice would have been to do Banana Boat Song, but I thought that's been overdone. Plus they did that last night on the Ukuleles Unleashed, a fine rendition of Banana Boat Song. And that's also the song that's always in my head. Since I heard it, since I was like 4 years old, it's always right there on the surface. So I don't want to go there and then be stuck with that earworm for the next 3 weeks. But this song caught my fancy, and it's kind of weird to admit, but Harry Belafonte was the only Black guy I knew, and I didn't even know him. But from that record, I got the record really early. It was Harry Belafonte at Carnegie Hall. It was a 2-record set. And I just played and played and played that thing and looked at his picture. And he was like the only Black person I had any exposure to till like high school, unfortunately. So there's a couple terms here. You know about the man piaba and the woman piaba already. But a baka, that's a type of insult. And a gully root, they mentioned some different kinds of roots that the woman would use. The gully root was used for mental function. And this is funny. The last line is, and the grandy scratch, scratch. Well, when I was a kid, I didn't know what grandy was. And I thought they were saying granny. So I've been singing, and the granny scratch, scratch. I didn't know what it meant, and it really doesn't mean anything. But I was glad to find out that grandy actually is an archaic term for grandfather or grandmother. So I was kind of on the right track, even though I didn't know it. And this song has like this calypso beat that I can't do. In fact, I don't even think I'm going to play much of it. I'm just going to try to do it a cappella. Does anybody know this song? Does anybody remember this song from Harry Belafonte? Nobody knows it? Okay.
No, not here.
No, it's a story about a little boy asking his father about the birds and bees. He wants an explanation. So that's what the story's about. And it's supposed to be humorous. I think it's humorous. So just I can't get the beat. I'm just gonna try it. I'm just gonna say the words. Okay. When I was a lad of 3'3", certain questions occurred to me. So I asked my father. I'm sorry, I had to turn the fan down. When I was a lad of 3'3", certain questions occurred to me. So I asked my father quite seriously, tell me the story about the bird and the bee. He stammered and he stuttered pathetically. This is what he said to me. He said the woman Piaba and the man Piaba and the ton call back a lemongrass, the lily root, gilly root, belly root, oomph, and the famous Grandy scratch scratch. It was clear as mud, but it covered the ground, and the confusion made my head go round. I went and asked a good friend of mine, known to the world as Albert Einstein. He said, son, from the beginning of time and creativity, there existed the force of relativity. Pi r square and a -10 is a routine only when the solar system and 1 light year make the Hayden planetarium disappear. So if Mount Everest doesn't move, I am positive that it will prove that the woman Piaba and the man Piaba and the ton call maca lemongrass, the lily root, gully root, belly root, and the famous Grandy scratch scratch. It was clear as mud, but it covered the ground, and the confusion made my brain go round. I grabbed a boat and went abroad, and in Bodny, Germany, asked Sigmund Freud. He said, son, from your sad face, remove the grouch, put the body down on the couch. I can see from your frustration an erotic sublimation. Hey, love and hate is psychosomatic. Your Rorschach shows that you're a peripathetic. It all started with a broken sibling, and in the words of the famous Rudyard Kipling, he said the woman Piaba and the man Piaba and the ton call baca lemongrass, the lily root, gully root, belly root, and the famous Grandy scratch scratch. Well, I traveled far and I traveled wide, and I don't even have myself a bride, and all the great men upon this earth have confused me since my birth. I've been over land and I've been over sea, trying to find the answer about the bird and the bee. But now that I am 93, I don't give a damn, you see. If the woman Piaba and the man Piaba and the ton call baca lemongrass, the lily root, gilly root, belly root, and the famous Grandy scratch scratch. There you go.
Yay, good one, Cheryl, man.
Everything explained right
That
there.
was great.
That is quite a novelty song. I like it.
It was. I can't believe that you guys never heard that before. I thought it was kind of a staple in the 60s.
Never.
No?
Anyway, you did a very great job. I really liked your presentation.
Okay, so here's more. Harry Belafonte was born Harold George Belafonte, Bellanfati Jr. So he changed his name to Belafonte. March 1st, 1927, in Harlem. So he's still alive. He's 94. His mother was born in Jamaica, and she was the child of a Scottish Jamaican mother and an African Jamaican father. And his father was also born in Jamaica, and he was the child of a Black mother and a Dutch Jewish father. He lived in Jamaica for 8 years with one of his grandparents, and he served in World War II. And then he was working as a janitor's assistant, not even a janitor, but the janitor's assistant when someone gave him 2 tickets to the American Negro Theater, and he fell in love immediately with the art form of theater, and he met Sidney Poitier. And so they became good friends, but they weren't rich enough to purchase 2 tickets to the plays. So imagine this, one of them would sit and watch the first part of the play and then come out at the audience and tell him what the plot was. And then the other person would go in for the second half of the play because they could only afford 1 ticket.
That's pretty great.
Yeah, then, I mean, I guess that would make you a really good listener and a good storyteller. He started singing to supplement his acting classes and jobs. And then his big breakthrough was this album called Calypso in 1956. It was like this huge hit. And his musical career was off and running. Followed shortly and concurrently with a film career where he has starred in several films. And I mean, this guy's had a full life. He's 94, but he's been very political. He campaigned for JFK. He was one of Martin Luther King Jr.'s confidants. He supported the King family financially after the death, and he raised $50,000 to get King out of the Birmingham jail. This guy was like behind the scenes a lot. He financed the 1961 Freedom Rides, and he helped to organize the 1963 March on Washington. He bankrolled the Student Nonviolent Coordinating Committee. He helped organize the We Are the World song. He was a UNICEF Goodwill Ambassador. He's just tons of humanitarian stuff. He was the Grand Marshal of the New York City Gay Pride Parade in 2013. Just thought that was interesting. He's released 30 studio albums and 8 live albums. And he's been married 3 times, and he has 3 daughters and 1 son and 5 grandchildren. So let's play a song that was actually written by, I found this guy too. This would be a whole other corner. Irving Burgee, also known as Lord Burgess. And he was an American-born half Barbados, from Barbados, songwriter. And he wrote something like 30 songs for Harry Belafonte. All those calypso songs was written by this guy, Irving Burgee, also known as Lord Burgee. So we are going to sing Jamaica Farewell. And John's going to put it up there. I think a couple times I put an extra beat or extra measure in between to catch my breath. I didn't put that in there though. So, okay. Down the way where the lights are gay and the sun shines daily on the mountain top, I took a trip on a sailing ship, and when I reached Jamaica, I made a stop. But I'm sad to say I'm on my way. Won't be back for many a day. My heart is down, my head is turning around. I had to leave a little girl in Kingston town. Down at the market you can hear ladies cry out while on their heads they bear. Ackee rice, salt fish is nice, and the rum is fine any time of year. But I'm sad to say I'm on my way. Won't be back for many a day. My heart is down, my head is turning around. I had to leave a little girl in Kingston town. Sounds of laughter everywhere, and the dancing girls sway to and fro. I must declare that my heart is there, though I've been from Maine to Mexico. But I'm sad to say I'm on my way. Won't be back for many a day. My heart is down, my head is turning around. I had to leave a little girl in Kingston town. Down the way where the nights are gay and the sun shines daily on the mountain top, I took a trip on a sailing ship, and when I reached Jamaica, I made a stop. That's it.
Yay!
Woohoo!
Woohoo!
Well, Harry Belafonte, remember your Piaba story. Next time you're
Yeah.
ready, ask you where babies come from. Remember to.
You never know when you're going to need it.
That was great.
You ready, Carmen?
But set to sit.
Thank you, Carolyn.
You're welcome.
Now, well, Carmen's going to do a song.
All right, let me get all my stuff on here.
I woke him up. He was in the hammock. Very comfortable.
I've installed a hammock in my studio. I discovered a hammock a few weeks ago and figured out how to make it work.
You say it correctly, being from where you are. Some people say it incorrectly out here.
What do they say?
Hammock.
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 As opposed to hammock.
Hammock. I thought you were going to say hammock.
Yeah, a hammock.
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 So sort of a ritual of some sort. All right, I already played this song once this week, but I did not play it last night. So many new things. Let's see. So this is, I played this Monday night on our Mosquito broadcast with my friend Nancy Giles. So this is Never Can Say Goodbye, which I worked up from that, and let's see what happens. I'm sad Allison is not here. She played a fantastic electric piano vibey thing. Never can say goodbye. No, 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 why? Never can say goodbye. Even though the pain and heartache seem to follow me wherever I go. Though I try to hide my feelings, they always seem to show. Then you try to say you're leaving me, and I always have to say no. Tell me why. Is it so that I never can say goodbye? Never can say goodbye. Every time I think I've had enough and start heading for the door, there's a very strange vibration piercing me right to the core. It says turn around, you fool, you know you love her more and more. Tell me why. Is it so? I wanna let you go. I never can say goodbye, girl. No, 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 no. I never can say goodbye. No, 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 no. I never can say goodbye, girl. No, no. I never can say goodbye. No, 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 no. Never can say goodbye. No, I never can say goodbye. I keep thinking that our problems soon are gonna work out. There's that same unhappy feeling, there's that anguish, there's that doubt. It's that same old dizzy hang up, can't be with you with or without. Tell me why. Is it so? Don't wanna let you go. I never can say goodbye, girl. No, 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 no. I never can say goodbye. No, 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 no. I never can say goodbye, girl. Yeah, no. I never can say goodbye.
Woo! That was great. Woo!
Clifton Davis wrote that. He must have wrote a ton of stuff. It sounds like, it feels like a Bacharach tune. It's pretty cool. And then if you want, do we have time for me to lead one?
Yes,
the
we do.
list?
We're doing great.
I
Our list
was-
is actually, our list is complete.
Oh, wow.
But you and I were going to do a song together, and I've got one more that I would play for everybody.
Cool. Let's see. Let's have a look at Don't Think Twice, It's All Right.
Is there a book?
It's third book, no, fourth book, page 11. Is it fourth or third? It might be third.
What's it called?
Don't Think Twice, It's All Right.
Dylan.
Yeah.
I'm just looking to see.
Yeah, that's in book 4. Yeah,
Oh, book
page 11. Yeah.
Hold on. Give me 1 second. 4.
No, I think I'm actually going to use a tuner because we have time to tune for once. All right. Don't think twice. It's all right.
Almost there, wait.
Oh, we're still wait. Sorry.
Sorry, yeah. Come on, don't I have it? There it is.
Bam, 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 bam. Bam, 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 bam.
Page 11. Almost there.
It's okay, I'm going to keep rolling around on this instrumentally.
There we go. Okay, Carmen.
Okay, we're just going to hang out on the F here a minute. Now we're going to slow down a little bit. It ain't no use to sit and wonder why, baby. It don't matter anyhow. And it ain't no use to sit and wonder why, baby. If you don't know by now. When your rooster crows at the break of dawn, look out your window and I'll be gone. You're the reason I'm traveling on. I don't think twice, it's alright. It ain't no use to turn on your light, baby. A light I never knowed of. And it ain't no use turning on your light, baby. I'm on the dark side of the road. But I wish there was something you would do or say to try and make me change my mind and stay. We never did too much talking anyway. So don't think twice, it's alright. Well, ain't no use in calling out my name, gal, like you never done before. Ain't no use in calling out my name, gal. I can't hear you anymore. I'm thinking and I'm walking down the road. I once loved a woman woman, a child, I'm told. I gave her my heart, but she wanted my soul. Well, I don't think twice, it's alright. It's okay, I'll just take a minute and get used to the new key. And here we go. So long, honey, babe. Don't think twice, back into C. Don't think twice, it's alright. So long, honey, baby. Where I'm bound, I can't tell. But goodbye's too good a word, gal. So I'll just say fairly well. I seen you treated me unkind. You could have done better, but I don't mind. You just kind of wasted my precious time. I don't think twice, it's alright. I don't think twice, it's alright. I don't think twice, it's alright.
Thanks, Carmen. That
Yeah,
was
yeah.
Great. Good one. Who's got one? Anybody? Anyone want to do one? Michael. Absolutely. And Ruth is here. Hello, Ruth.
Hey, I sent you, if I thought if we had time at the end, another Harry Belafonte song. That was really good.
I'll look for it. Hang on.
I just emailed it to you.
Great. Let me just find it. There it is.
Everybody loved Harry Belafonte too.
How could you not?
Yeah.
And when I thought of this for tonight, I thought, boy, I hope he doesn't die. And then I thought, well, he's 94. You could do a corner every week, and you might be on the right week for that.
Yeah. I'm still, it's somehow, oh, there it is. Did I get it?
So anyway, this is the story on this one is it was originally a French song, and then it was translated, and there's many versions of it, but it's a simple, sweet little song, and you might remember Harry Belafonte doing this. Or maybe not if you're younger than me.
I hope everybody even knows who he is.
Okay, there it
Like
is.
everybody.
Okay, here we go. You ready? I'm going to share it.
So there's only 3 chords.
I'll just say fairly well.
I usually play this with a G7, but that's okay. Try to,
F, G, and C.
yeah. Yellow bird, high in banana tree. Yellow bird, you sit all alone like me. Did your lady friend leave the nest again? Oh, how very sad, makes me feel so bad. You could fly away, in the sky away. You're more lucky than me. I also have a pretty girl. She's not with me today. They're all the same, these pretty girl. Take your tenderness and then they fly away. Yellow bird up high in banana tree. Yellow bird, you sit all alone like me. Black and yellow, you like banana too. You better fly away in the sky away. Picker coming soon. He peep from night to noon. He might pick you someday. Wish I was a yellow bird. I could fly away with you. But I am not a yellow bird. So here I sit, nothing else to do. Did your lady friend leave the nest again? Oh, how very sad, makes me feel so bad. You could fly away in the sky away. You're more lucky than me. Yellow bird, high up in banana tree. Yellow bird, you sit all alone like me. Yellow bird, yellow bird, yellow bird.
Nice, Mike.
Well,
That
thanks
was really great. It was great.
for reminding me about that one. That's beautiful.
Okay.
That song, Yellow Bird.
Yellow bird.
It's great to hear.
I have one. Ready?
Let's get our shit online.
This is Creep.
Oh, you're on.
When you were here before, couldn't look you in the eye. You're just like an angel. Your skin makes me cry. You float like a feather in a beautiful world. I wish I was special. You're so very special. But I'm a creep. I'm a weirdo. What the hell am I doing here? I don't belong here. I don't care if it hurts. I wanna have control. I want a perfect body. I want a perfect soul. I want you to notice when I'm not around. You're so very special. I wish I was special. But I'm a creep. I'm a weirdo. What the hell am I doing here? I don't belong here. Oh, she's running out again. She's running out. She run, 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 run. Whatever makes you happy, whatever you want. You're so very special. So I wish I was special. but I'm a creep. I'm a weirdo. What the hell am I doing here? I don't belong here. I don't belong here. Yeah, that was fun. I'll tell you, being amplified is just such a world of difference.
There's nothing wrong with our music. That's turning it up won't fix.
I know, it's great. So, Carmen and I are going to do one together. We're going to lead Darling Be Home Soon. Let me put it up on the screen for you. That's what we said, book 4, right? Hold on. Oh yeah, page 10, book 4.
All right, Max. of having you to talk to. Go and beat your crazy head against the sky. Try and see beyond the houses in your eyes. It's okay to shoot the moon. Oh, my darling, be home soon. I couldn't never wait an extra minute if you go. Oh, my darling, be home soon. It's not just these few hours that I've been waiting since you called. For the great relief of having you to talk to. For the great relief of having you to talk to. For the great relief of having you to talk to.
Yeah. That was fun. Good one, Carmen. Beautiful.
Great song.
It's a great song.
Yeah, I should learn that wacky. There's like a theremin solo. It's not a theremin. It's probably a guitar or something. Funny solo in there.
There's some really good lead in there on the Joe Cocker version, too.
Yeah. Well, the Joe Cocker version is the one I really know best. And if anyone knows that, they'll probably be like, "Wow, you didn't see that one." So yeah, that's kind of dragged in that direction myself. So yeah, if it had been the Love and Spoonful, I would be all over their version, I'm sure. So.
Yeah. All right, who's got one? Ruth, would you like to play something? Anybody? Bueller?
I have
Does anyone?
Ruth.
yeah, I have one heart from West Side Story. I was gonna send stuff to you, but I didn't, but I can share screen it. Is
Yeah,
that
no,
okay?
it's fine. Yeah.
Okay,
Did
let
I
me
just lose you?
let me
Yeah,
try.
share it. We like it.
Okay, let me see. Yeah, it's pretty clear. All right, let me see if I can do this. Let's see, share screen. What's that? Select a window. Oh, there it is. Yeah, right here. There, is it shared?
Yeah, there it is.
Okay. All right. Yeah, I'll just start it. It's like finger picking, which is new for me. So we'll see how this goes. All right. Oh, here we go. Make of our hands one hand. Make of our hearts one heart. Make of our vows one last vow. Only death will part us now. Make of our lives one life, day after day, one life. Now it begins, now it starts. One hand, one heart, even death won't part us now. Make of our lives one life, day after day, one life. Now it begins, now it starts.
Yay!
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 That was beautiful.
It was really great.
Yeah, nice finger picking.
Oh, thanks for listening.
Wow.
People too. Oh,
Hi, Rachel.
Excuse me.
Sorry, just a second. So who's next? You got one, Rachel?
we're
I was
not-
on mute. Sorry. Yes.
Oh,
That's
that's
fine.
I'm gonna try this one.
That's the sound I heard was the track.
I'm gonna.
How do I unshare screen? Oh, I see it. Okay. There we go. Sorry.
I'm gonna try one I've been working on by Dennis DeYoung called "Come Sail Away." I'm sailing away, setting open course for the virgin sea, 'cause I've got to be free, free to face the life that's ahead of me. On board, I'm the captain, so climb aboard. We'll search for tomorrow on every shore, and I'll try, oh Lord, I'll try to carry on. I look to the sea, reflections in the waves spark my memory. Some happy, some sad. I think of childhood friends and the dreams we had. We live happily forever, so the story goes, but somehow we missed out on the pot of gold. But we'll try the best that we can to carry on. Gathering of angels appeared above my head. They sang to me this song of hope, and this is what they said. Oh, come sail away, come sail away, come and sail away with me. Come sail away, come sail away, come and sail away with me. I thought that they were angels, but much to my surprise, we still climbed aboard their starship and we headed for the skies. Come sail away, come sail away, come and sail away with me. Come sail away, come sail away, come and sail away with me.
Beautiful.
That's awesome. That was great.
Thanks.
Beautiful, Rachel.
Thanks.
And it
Man,
was a
that-
really nice arrangement. It works really well on a ukulele.
Thanks. Thank
That
you.
sure brought back memories for me. That was the Styx album that was released the year I graduated from high school. It was my very first rock concert that I got to go see with Styx.
Oh,
Awesome. I
cool.
love Sticks. They're great.
Yes.
That's a great song.
Thanks.
Well, that's great. Thank you, Rachel.
Thank you.
We have time for a bunch more. You want to lead one, Carmen?
Give me just a second here.
So and it's up for anybody. Who'd like to?
Yeah, if somebody else can lead, I play a lot. I want to
It
hear what other
is
people
true,
are doing.
right? Yeah, it's, yeah.
But I
Yeah,
will
we
lead
hear
a
plenty
thing,
of
but
you.
but I like to hear other people.
You have one, Geraldine?
No, but I'm gonna sign off here.
What?
All right.
Have a
Yeah,
lovely
that's me too. I gotta go check on the rain.
Thank you, Geraldine. Well,
evening.
I'll do a
Everybody,
song.
thanks.
That's okay. It's ringing off. Thank you so much for joining us, everybody. It's really a lot of fun.
It is.
And
I'm so happy
Yep.
that we get to do this. And
yeah, we got kind of a short crew tonight, so we'll, anybody that wants to hang out a little for an extra song or two is cool.
okay, I will do. Oh, Geraldine left. I would do God in the House. Now, let's see. No, I'm not ready to do one.
You're not?
Nope, almost. We have to find one, but.
There.
Oh, we could just do one out of the book. Let's do one out of the book. Sorry. Does anyone have any requests?
You hey, good looking.
John,
Yes?
what about the train to New Orleans? That's one of the.
Oh, yeah, that's in book 4. Let's do that. That's a great one. City of New Orleans. Because we're going to be riding on it. That's on page 9 in book 4. And let me just put it up. That would be one I would definitely say, oh, let's leave that one. All right, here we go. Sorry, hang on a second. Let me just get to where I need to be. Let's close this. Share this. Whoops, that's the wrong thing. There we go. Can you see that? Ah, yes. Okay, here we go. Here we go. Riding down the city of New Orleans, Illinois Central, Monday morning red. 15 cars, 15 restless riders, 3 conductors, 25 sacks of mail. All along the southbound Odyssey, train pulls out of Kankakee, rolls along past houses, farms, and fields. Passing trains that have no name, freight yards full of old black men, and the graveyards of rusted automobiles. Good morning, America, how are ya? Say, don't you know me? I'm your native son. I'm the train they call the city of New Orleans. I'll be gone 500 miles when the day is done. Dealing card games with the old man in the club car. Any point, ain't no one keeping score. Pass the paper bag, holds the bottle. Feel the wheels rumbling neath the floor. and the sons of Pullman porters, and the sons of engineers. Brother Father's magic carpets made of steel. The mothers with their babes asleep, rocking to the gentle beat and the rhythm of the rail, all they feel. Good morning, America, how are ya? Say, don't you know me? I'm your native son. I'm the train they call the city of New Orleans. I'll be gone 500 miles when the day is done. That time on the city of New Orleans, changing cars in Memphis, Tennessee. Halfway home, we'll be there by morning, with Mississippi darkness rolling down to the sea. And all the towns and people see fade into a bad dream, and the steel wheel still ain't heard the news. The conductor sings his songs again, passengers will please refrain, trains got to disappear in railroad blues. Good night, America, how are ya? Say, don't you know me? I'm your native son. I'm the train they call the city of New Orleans. I'll be gone 500 miles when the day is done. I'll be gone 500 miles when the day is done. One more time. I'll be gone 500 miles when the day is done.
Beautiful.
Thank you.
Yeah, nice.
Thanks. So we got time for one more. Mike? You got one? Terry, you got one?
Angie wanted to do Hey Good Looking.
Oh, yes. Oh, okay, good. Thank you. Will you lead it, Manji?
I'll try.
Great. What's the looking page? Sorry.
It's
Um,
book one, page
that-
Hay.
Okay, good. Good enough. It's you two. Wait. Book ukulele one, page Hay. Here we go. Great. I'm just gonna put it up. Spotlight Angie.
And
Angie.
by the way, I really like Yellowbird. That brought back memories too.
Oh yeah, that was really great. All right, Angie, here you go.
Hey, good looking, what you got cooking? How's about cooking something up with me? Hey, sweet baby, don't you think maybe we can find us a brand new recipe? I got a hot rod forward and a $2 bill, and I know a spot right over the hill. There's soda pop and the dancing is free, so if you wanna have fun, come along with me. Hey, good looking, what you got cooking? How's about cooking something up with me? I'm free and ready, so we can go steady. How's about saving all your time for me? No more looking, I know I've been cooking. How's about keeping steady company? I'm gonna throw my date book over the fence. Find me one for 5 or 10 cents. I'll keep it till
Yay!
Yay. Great job.
Fabulous.
Thanks.
I'm free and ready.
So, hey everybody, thanks for coming. That was way fun.
Yeah, it's good to hear everybody making some sounds here.
Yeah. Yeah, that was really fun. Thank you all.
Yeah, thank you.
We'll see y'all soon, I hope. We're still doing Saturdays, we're doing Wednesdays, and then, even a Tuesday from time to time.
Yeah, the Tuesdays just for the radio shows when those happen, when those come around. So I'm going to be jamming on the radio shows that every third Tuesday of every month. I'm going to keep working my way through the books. We made it to Over the Rainbow. If anyone wants to join me on that night in person, let me know. And we'll probably do it from my studio. People are concerned about COVID and the variants and things, and, it's good to be concerned. So we're kind of getting together here as we're comfortable. There's not that many of us at a time at this point, but if we feel like there's too many, we'll talk about it and we'll dial it back. I'm not sure what'll happen as the winter goes on, if we'll get more confined or less, but I really like being able to at least play with a couple of people at a time. So I feel like what we got maybe is a slow, hopefully safe rotation of folks that kind of come through, little by little. So if you're in Catskill or you're nearby and you want to join us, for any of the radio shows, if you want to lead a song or play a song, you come and we'll work it out with the band, with Jumbo Bungalow. So we'll find a little time to rehearse. We have all the books and months to work through them. So that's kind of a winter project, something to keep us off the streets a little bit. And, just in the meantime, we're getting together as best we can. I don't know what's going to happen with the Chatham Library. I don't think the library has any intent of putting me indoors with people. So I think we're going to be outdoors for a while. The weather's been very much agreeing with us there for anybody who's been showing up there. So that's been nice.
Yeah, if I may just interject,
Yes, ma'am.
I think I agree with you. I think people are getting kind of scared about this Delta, but if we get the booster shot, who knows? But I think your instincts are correct. But let's hope that we can get back inside.
I think the main thing is everybody should do what they're comfortable with. Like, obviously, I'm saying, oh, you can come and play with us if you want to. I mean, my take on it is, as long as there's not too many of us together at a time, then, it's obviously a lower thing than if there's 12 of us. And in truth, there hasn't been more than, maybe the most we've had in the summer, and that was outdoors at the drive-in, was maybe 10 or 12 people. So it's great to have the people together and everything, but we all know that we've had like a little breath of fresh air, and all that. So,
I don't know if Jen told you, but she does have some a top, something that can be used outside.
Well, they don't have like a big giant tent. It's like 12 by 12, so if we had to squeeze under a tent, there kind of wouldn't be enough room.
Yeah,
But we'll be, so far so good. I'm going to pick up a waterproof uke, so if it rains, I'll be able to still play. So, they make them. So, there's an invention for everything. And, so I feel like it's the thing about getting together is obviously if you feel not good about that, then don't do that. And, we're all, any of us who are, like I deal with teaching a little bit and some other types of things. A lot of my stuff is very freelancey. So people just kind of make up their own rules. But I generally feel like definitely here in the Hudson Valley, it's a cautious crowd, and I like that, But if you feel like you want to, spend a little of your risk budget and come and sing a little live music at some point, you can make a plan for that, and we'll figure out how to make it work. And if you're zooming in, then we'll keep the group as happy as we can for that. Likewise on your end, if you have somebody else to play with that you can get together that'll help sort of, you can broadcast multiple people to us too. It's nice with more than one sometimes. And it's not to say, oh, you got to do that or you should do that, but we'll get through it, with some music somehow.
We'll get through it with music.
So that's the thing
All right,
we have to
everybody.
bring to the party. So
Yay. Have a great week. We'll see you on
All right.
Saturday, I hope.
It's
Thank
been
you.
fantastic hearing everybody.
Take care.
Thank you so much.
Be safe.
And thank you.